A big shout out to all fathers, mothers, aunties, nieces, uncles, and all guidance figures. Those who have used their shoulder as a support point and their life as a zone of comfort and relief to us all. If you have them around you, still bound to tell it, I would like you to pray for them, honor them, respect them, up them. You know what? It is not easy. They are trying their best. David said in the good book that I've been young and now old. But how we say I've been small and now young. And I've come to realize that the key actors, players, and powers of life are those in the dependent group who are like trees that have a bunch of dependent on them. Dependents could be their age parents, their name, their uncle, children, and all the likes. Now, why am I calling them the powers of life? Let's watch this small video so that we can make sense out of it.
Where are they? Hey, see these people. Where are they? David! Joshua! Come here. See where you just finished eating. See the ground. See. Oh yeah. 1, 2. Start picking.
David, I'm sick. I want to be like John Noble. Yeah, so now if John is hungry, and he's not hungry, they'll still give him food. No. And if we say we are hungry, they say we should go and sit down, and when we are finished eating, they'll say we should pick. And John will just do nothing. John will eat, he will sleep, he will wake up. All we do is pick. Now I'm tired for this thing. I'm tired with this thing.
Well done. Where are you coming from?
I just went to go and see my friend.
You just went to go and see yourself. Why are you wasting your time like this? Since morning that you left, since 8, you are just coming by 4.
No. I just went out now.
And you have exam 2 weeks time. Oh. After I've paid so many money for you to write exam, you are walking up and down. You don't read, you not do anything, you just be walking about. I want to be a big boy. See this pot that has been here for 1 week now. We use it to cook. You do not wash it.
I wash it.
You wash it for 1 week. I told you, Johnson, wash this pot. You say you wash it. This is the first thing. So I should wash it myself. Is that what you want? No Allah. See this clothes. This clothes has been here since weekend. You were supposed to wash it. Soap, everything has been made, and you didn't do anything.
I will wash it.
You wash it. You just want to be a big boy like that. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to take responsibility. Or you think everybody has seen they're just doing anything they like and they're becoming what they want. You are not serious. You are not serious at all.
Which kind like this? Can't I just be free for once? I have my own life to live. I cannot go out. I cannot just go. Like my brother now, he can go out. He will just go. He comes back anytime he like. But me, if I go out 5 minutes, they will complain. They tell me reach every time. Reach. I think somebody needs to go out. See now, all this clothes now. I should wash all this clothes and iron it. See. This part of the month. See, he just got this shoe now. I know he just got it maybe yesterday or today. You know, I cannot even buy shoe. But when will I even grow like him so that even I'm just going to enjoy my life. I can go out anytime, come back, buy anything I like. Okay, look at the video we just watched now. You can see the effect this small child enjoying life as will, playing. All he does is just to sleep, wake up, pull, do everything in fact like doing. Nobody controls him. That's how his own path is. I could not see the small children that are making a wish of becoming like the small boy. You know why? The life is already placing the man on their capacity. So when you have a capacity, life will place a demand of responsibility on that capacity. You see now when they are told to come and sweep where they eat now, they're not happy because their freedom has been restricted. What they know how to, they've been disturbing them. So to them now, they've been disturbing them too much. And now let's look at the grown-up guy now. That one is having a wish of becoming like his uncle just because his uncle could afford Gucci shoe, Versace, Louis Vuitton, and go through all those life and all that. So and nobody controls the brother. The brother comes in, go out at will. So he too wants to be like the brother so that he could just be on control and be living a life the way he just wanted. But you know what? Both the wish of that boy and the wish of the small children as well, all those wishes are embedded in a particular zone, and that zone is the independent zone. And the independent zone, you have the freedom to, and you are able to do anything you wish to do. You like to go out, you like to come in, you decide where you want to live. You like to live in Lagos, live in Ibadan, anywhere you want to live, or even live outside the country based on your capacity. But let me shock you, that point where everybody always dream to be, there is a serious problem with that group. You know what? They have freedom, but their freedom is always threatened by a force of responsibility. Many of us at the independent group can afford many good things, but there's always a thought in our hearts, all about my younger brothers, all about my children, all about the school fees, all about the shelter, all about this. That's why most of the majority of the parents face a lot of challenges, but many children don't know that is what parents are facing. On many occasions, many of your parents will have lived tomorrow before you even get there. They will have thought, what will they eat tomorrow? You are just on your own playing, well, what will you eat tomorrow? Many of time they have to plan next year before we get there. How will I pay for rent next year? How will I pay school fees of this particular person? So on many occasions they always suffer double pain. They suffer both the pain, they suffer both direct and indirect pain. Direct pain is the one they suffer for themselves, anxiety and trouble they suffer for themselves, and the indirect one is the one you make them to suffer. Like when you don't say, my children now, I just wish they will not fail in their exams, or my son, I just wish he's doing well in school. My younger brother, I just wish he's not wasting time where he is. I just wish he passes his exam. So all those double pain, direct and indirect pain, everything is on them. So you can now see why I say they are the powers of life. So as we are now, despite knowing this now, what are we supposed to do as teenagers, as the dependent? What are we supposed to do? Our part is to always ensure that we understand and appreciate them at every point in time. What they are passing through is not what, have you ever seen a camel? You see the way camels are being loaded. You see them with plenty, you see them passing by. Anytime you remember your parents or your uncles or those that are your guidance, paint a picture of the camel you see, how loaded are they, as if they are back on to break. That's what those independent groups are always facing. At times they have a lot of emotional trauma that they pass through at every stage just because for you to be fine. And on our own, you just feel as if, what happened to this brother? See the way he's treating me. This is what we feel like eating today. They cannot even every time we eat eba, tomorrow we eat rice. They're not even giving us what they're eating the other side. They're not even giving us what we feel like eating. Our brain is too small to capture, to imagine what they're passing through. So I'm telling this one to all the young ones, all those that are dependent on particular people. Ensure you always appreciate them and don't add to their trauma. The part you have to play on your own part is to ensure that you do the best. Obey their instructions. Don't allow the societal software to corrupt whatever they're putting you. Do the best you can do so that you don't add to their traumas. So thanks for listening. What I just want to tell all of us at every stage, children, adults that are dependent on particular people, ensure you honor and respect those that are depending upon. Your own might be your parents, your own might be uncles, might be nieces, might be your guidance. Ensure you appreciate their efforts. They are trying their best to make things fine. Before you get to a particular, like I say, before you get to a particular, they've been there. They've planned years ahead of you. Many of them can afford good things that they didn't afford. They can't just go for because they are considering you. So their freedom is always bonded. Their freedom is always threatened. Their freedom is always restricted just because of your welfare. So try and always honor them, respect them. Do not add to their sorrow. Make them reasons to be happy. And then they see, let them be happy that let them see you as a point of solace, point of consolation. That I'm trying my best. I'm doing well. Thank you so much.